Alright, welcome back. I think the leaves are actually people that married into the family. So Sanjay, Sven, Ingeborg, Kay were all married into the family. So if we see Odin and Eddie, actually, I don't know, Edie's kids were Walter, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Molly, I think. And then it was either Sam or Walter that was with Kay, and then that was Gus, Gregory, and Don, and then Don and Sanjay were the parents of Milton, Lewis, and Edith. So everyone's dead except for Edith, and her mother died last year. So, okay, cool. That's interesting. Can I look at my mail? Why did I get mail? Do I get mail? Why did I have mail? Hello? Don. Milton didn't get any mail because he was missing for a while. When did he go missing? November, maybe? Does it say? Missing October 23rd. 2003? October 23rd, 2003, I think. So that was 7 years before they left. Interesting. Here's Edith's chair to get up the stair. Edie's chair. God damn it. Really hard to fucking. Let me look through this peephole.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Really? Are you sure about that? Oh, this room's sealed. They actually bury someone in here? Wow, that's odd. That's odd that they would do that. There's no, like... Oh my gosh, the way they pack these books in here. There's no, like, name marker or anything, so it's not like a traditional sort of grave type deal. It's like, if they actually buried someone in there and sealed it off, like, why wouldn't they put, like, a placard or something, you know, in memory of? Seems odd to me. I mean, it's a weird thing to do either way, but, you know, I guess I can understand it. They'd want to be buried in the library, I guess. Maybe that's the thing. Who knows? Oh, look at that saw up there. That's cool. Painted like a little landscape on it. Is that a ladder? That's a ladder. Too many books. Too many books, too many insects. I want to go in there.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Well, so you were never allowed in the basement. I was never allowed in that room. Well, supposing I was never allowed. Maybe somebody was buried there.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, so that was like, oh, that's why it's sealed off. So they sealed off Milton's. See, this one has a placard. Oh, that's Molly. So after Milton disappeared, Molly was one of the... Molly's one of Edie's kids. Okay. She was quite old. She died in 97? At 70 years old. Not 70, 60? 60 years old. So she was 60 years old. 1947. Is that what that says? I thought it said 97. She was only 10 when she died. What the hell happened to her?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Right, so we never met her. I was about to say, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. So this is Molly's room. It was never allowed in here, right? Or they sealed him off after Milton. After Milton disappeared? So Lewis died in 2010. Okay. But Milton disappeared long before that. We're assuming he's dead, or was he just never found? Whose room is this?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Walter. Okay.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Something was dragged out of this room. Or dragged into this room. Okay. What's this?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages? Oh, the key was to the book, 20 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What a strange fucking house this is. I'm gonna look around before I go in there. Oh, I have like a whole body. I'm not tripping over this carpet. So something was dragged out of this room. Or into the room. Is that important in any way? I'm gonna go explore the rest of the house before going in there, because that's clearly where the story wants me to go. My Friend Bigfoot by Barbara Finch. She was a movie creator, but
Whenever
like
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch. Probably because she's the most famous. Oh, and she was a child actress. She was an actress. Oh, that makes more sense. She wasn't a director. She was an actress. I thought, because they call those directors' chairs, right? I guess actresses get them too. I don't know. That's why I thought that. Whatever. I don't know much about anything. To be fair. Yeah, so here's Barbara's room. Who's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Good old Odin. Is this in Norway? I'm wondering. Because it doesn't, I don't see any like, it's Norwegian. They just speak Norwegian, right? That's what the language is called. I don't want to fucking, I don't want to fuck that up. Because there's Finnish, there's Swedish. I think it's just Norwegian, Danish. I think it's just Norwegian.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay, so she's like a Shirley Temple type deal. Got it. 1940. Oh, she didn't last long. Huh, 6 years to 50. 16. She died at 16. Damn, dude. That's brutal. Some wine. Good year. Yes.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Mashed potatoes and mustard. Yes. Okay. Sven and Eddie. So we've got Sven, who built the box for Barbara. Okay. And then Edie. So they were married, correct? Sven and Edie. I see. Okay. And Odin was married to Ingeborg. Ingeborg? Let's check out Sven and Edie's room.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So Edie's name is actually also Edith. We're both named Edith. So what remains of Edith Finch could be referring to me or could be referring to Grandma Edie. Okay. This is a fun game. I am enjoying this. This is good.
My Grandpa Sam
good
spent
stuff.
7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? Calvin died at 11. Man, these people are dying so young. I don't understand. He stayed in the room, so Calvin was buried in this room, and then Sam had to live in it as well? Or is that just like, does she just mean this was made for both Sam and Calvin, and when Calvin died, like, it was still half Calvin's room, so he was living sort of with Calvin in a way, but not like literally with Calvin.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is a bathroom? This is a bathroom. Gregory was only 1. This is an interesting bathroom. Why would a bathroom belong to Gregory? I don't understand, man. This isn't where they're buried, is it? It's not, right? They aren't actually in these rooms. What a weird thing. Okay. It's Barbara. This isn't like a horror type game, I don't think. It's just like a walking simulator, as they're called. That's sort of a dumb name for things, though, because there's... Yeah, it's not just walking around. I guess it is. Walking around exploring. Never mind. I changed my mind. It kind of just is. That's a very small hole. What's in here? Okay. A very small...
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Reading what? Okay, Milton was the brother that went missing, though, right? Yeah, Milton went missing. Age 11. So somehow he had spent... Was this Milton's room? I don't remember if she said this was Milton's room, but I can't leave anymore.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
This is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's adorable. Molly. So Molly died at 10 years old. So yeah, okay, I remember looking at
Being
Molly.
inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, that's interesting. I remember this one. This is the this is the girl that she said, "Oh, I could imagine being friends with Molly." Right? If I ever grew up with her. If she didn't die in the 40s, right? Yeah, that's what she said. Okay. So this is Molly.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
I imagine.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
They sealed the doors after Milton went missing, so Milton could easily have been in all of these rooms. They were just open before Milton went missing. Milton went missing in 2003, I believe, so I would have been 4 years old. And that's why I've never been in any of those rooms. Well, I have. I might have, but I don't
December
remember
13th,
it.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Alright. I'm living life through Molly. Is my thing different? No. I was just wondering. Like that would change depending on who I was. Am I really gonna eat gerbil
was
food?
dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what's in gerbil food, or if it should be consumed by humans. I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Hey, Christopher. Alright, this is an interesting, predicament you found yourself. You were dissecting a starfish? Is that right? So I can explore the house in this sort of... So I go out that way, or I can go back this way, I believe. Let's see what was here. I came in through the closet, didn't I? Never mind. That would have been in the closet. So, that's just a bathroom. I have my own personal bathroom? Damn.
I kept eating and eating.
Eating toothpaste now? That's very unpleasant. I
ate a lot of things that night.
I think... Is that actual, like, mistletoe? Berries? I don't know if we should be eating, though. It's not mistletoe, necessarily, but, like... Whatever the fuck. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna pretend I know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's got those spiky leaves, though, right? Holly? Maybe? Holly? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No, I'm going outside. I want to explore. Oh, there's a pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Damn. I'm gonna assume the door's locked.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Oh, this is tragic. Okay. She was starving. Maybe she was ill? And she just felt the need to eat things.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Where's the lock?
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What are you talking about, Molly? Molly, get back in there. Molly. Molly, you're crazy. You're crazy, Molly. This is weird. What is this game?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Sort of a blur effect on it. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. It's like Christmas time, which makes sense because she ran out of Halloween candy recently. Of course, he probably would have hit Thanksgiving first. Interesting. Okay. There's like a space for a painting there. Was there a painting there? I don't remember. Christmas tree, the ladder's moved slightly. Okay, I'm just exploring right now. I don't think you're actually a cat, Molly. I'll be honest.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, they're right there. So her parents are Edie and Sven, right? Edie and Sven. Anyways, that's I'm gonna have to end that episode there. Sorry about that, but yep. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.